Children, now we will see prime factors method. It is given on page number 17. Already you learned how to find the prime factors of the given numbers. So let us start with first solved example given on the same page. Find the HCF of 24 and 32 by the prime factors method. Now first we will find prime factors of 24. Again, as it is an even number, we will take 2 as the prime factor. So now when you take 2 as a prime factor, you will get 12 as the quotient that you will write below the given number. Now again 12 is an even number. So take 2 as a factor. 2 6 are 12. Again 6 is an even number. So 2 will be the prime factor. 2 3s are 6. 3 is prime number. So we will take 3 1s are 3. Therefore, the prime factors for 24 you got 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Now, we will write it in product form. 24 equal to 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3. Now, next number 32. Using the same method, even number. So, we will take 2 as the prime factor. 2 16s are 32. Now, again 2 will be the factor. 2 8s are 16. 2 8s are 16. Now again we will take 2 as a factor. 2 4s are 8. So we will write 4 below 8. Now again the prime factor will be 2. 2 2s are 4. Now 2 is a prime number. So 2 1s are 2. Now write 32 in the product of prime factors. 32 is 2 multiplied 5 times. Now to find HCF of 24 and 32, we have to circle the common factors of 24 and 32. Here, these two are common, then these two are common, and these two are common. So we will write HCF of 24 and 32 is 2 multiplied 3 times, that is 8. Now if you will look here at the numbers, 24 and 32 both comes in the table of 8. Therefore, HCF of 24 and 32 is 8. Now next example, find the HCF of 195, 312 and 546. Again, we will start the prime factorization method. Here as this is an odd number, so we cannot take 2 as a factor. So we will try for 3. So divisibility test for 3 is add all the digits. 1 plus 9 is 10. 10 plus 5 is 15. 15 is divisible by 3, therefore 195 is divisible by 3. So we will take first factor as 3. Divide 195 by 3, you will get 65. So write 65 below 195. Now 65 is not divisible by 3. It has 5 in the unit place, so we will take 5 as the factor. So now when you divide 65 by 5, you will get 13. Now 13 is a prime number. So we will divide 13 by 13, you will get 1. Now write 195 in product form. It is 3 multiplied by 5 multiplied by 13. You will write these prime numbers in the product form. Now next number is 312. It is an even number. So we will take 2 as a prime factor. Divide 312 by 2, you will get 156. Till you will get the even number. Here in the quotient, you will take 2 as the prime factor. Now 156 is again an even number. So you will take 2 as the factor. After division, you will get 78. When you divide 156 by 2, you will get 78. Now divide 78 by 2, you will get 39. Now 39 is an odd number. So you cannot divide it by 2. So let us try for 3. Yes, 39 is divisible by 3. If you recall the table of 13, 13 3s are 39. Now 13 is an prime number. Now divide 13 by 13, you will get 1. Now write 312 in the product form of prime factors. 2 multiplied 3 times, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 13. Now next number 546. Again you will take 2 as a prime factor. When you divide 546 by 2, you will get 273. Now 273 is not divisible by 2. So next prime factor after 2 is 3. So let us see whether it is divisible by 3 or not. 2 plus 7 is 9. 9 plus 3 is 12. 12 is divisible by 3. So you will take 3 as the factor of 273. Now you will get 91 when you divide 273 by 3. Now if you recall the table of 13, you know 91 is 7 13s are. So 7 13s are 91. And now 13 is a prime number. So you will take 13 ones are 13. Now write 546 in the product of these prime numbers. 2 multiplied by 3 multiplied by 7 multiplied by 13. Now circle common factors. Here 3 is common to all the three numbers. Also 13 is common to all the three numbers. So now we will write HCF of 195, 312 and 546. It is 3 multiplied by 13, that is 39. Now next example, find the HCF of 10, 15 and 12. Now 10, the factors are 2 5s are 10, 5 1s are 5. Now factors of 15, 3 5s are 15, 5 1s are 5. Therefore factors of 15 are 3 multiplied by 5. Now factors of 12, here 2 6 are 12, then 2 3s are 6 and 3 1s are 3. Therefore write all the factors of 12. Now if you will look at all the three numbers, there is no common factor in all the three numbers. Hence, no number except 1 is a common divisor. In such case, HCF of 10, 15 and 12 is 1. Now next example, find the HCF of 60, 12 and 36. Till now we have factorized all the three numbers separately. But you can do this method also for finding the HCF. But children, here in this case you have to find the factor that is common to all the three numbers. Now here, as all three numbers are even numbers, you can take 2 as first factor. So when you divide 60 by 2, you will get 30. Now for 12 also, when you divide it by 2, you will get 6. And when you divide 36 by 2, you will get 18. Now again, if you look at all the three numbers, all are divisible by 2. So now when you take 2 as a common factor for all the three numbers, you will get 15 when you divide 30 by 2. Now when you divide 6 by 2, you will get 3. And when you divide 18 by 2, you will get 9. Now here 15, 3 and 9, you have to find a common factor for all these three numbers. So what is it? It is 3. When you divide 15 by 3, you will get 5. When you divide 3 by 3, you will get 1. And when you divide 9 by 3, you will get 3. Now in this last step, you will find there is no common factor between 5, 1 and 3. So we will stop our division here. Now here you will directly get the common prime factors for all the three numbers together. We will write it in the product form. HCF of 60, 12 and 36 is 2 multiplied by 2 multiplied by 3, it is 12. Here we have completed all the solved examples that were given on page number 79. Now I know from all the above discussion, I conclude if one of the given numbers is a divisor of all the others, then it is the HCF of given numbers. As we have seen in the last example, 60, 12 and 36. In that 12 is the divisor of 60 and 36 both. In such case, 12 is the HCF. Then next, if no prime number is a common divisor of all the given numbers, then 1 is their HCF because it is the only common divisor. That we have seen in third example, 10, 15 and 12. Here, there is no common divisor or no prime number which is the common divisor of all the three numbers. Hence, 1 is their HCF. Then 2 is the HCF of any two consecutive even numbers and 1 is the HCF of any two consecutive odd numbers. So if you take any two even numbers, 24, 26, their HCF will be 2. Either 30, 32, their HCF is 2. But if you take any two odd numbers, that is 21, 23, their HCF is 1. If you take 101, 103, their HCF is 1. So these are the general things to remind or to keep in mind. Thank you.